Hi, I'm Suffer Jerome, and I am here to give you your tarot card readings for this week. And today's May 22nd, so yeah, I'm a little late. It's Tuesday instead of Sunday, but man, it's been a busy week. I just launched a new course on Udemy called Write a Short Story using tarot card prompts, or just tarot cards. And you know what? Because you're watching this, you get a coupon. So if you go down to the section below and click on the link, you get a coupon for a deal on this course. And the course is already on sale. I think they're only $14 today or something. So with the coupon, it's a good deal for sure. Okay, enough of that promo part of the day. Now we have the tarot cards. So, Aries, Two of Swords. You're trying to make a decision, and you have to make a decision, and it's kind of staring you in the face. And guess what, Aries? It's not going away. You need to just bite the bullet and make that decision, okay? You already know what you have to do. You're just putting it off, and yeah, just do it. Just do it. As much as it sucks, you got to get it done so you can move on to the next phase, okay? Taurus, Justice. There's your karmic balance card. If you've been a good girl or boy, things will work out better for you this week. But if you've been a jerk, not so good. And the Justice card not only represents the cosmic karmic balance, but it's also regular balance. It's your life. It's court cases and legal work and contracts and things like that. So when the Justice card comes up, double, triple check any contracts you're signing over the next while. That can include new cars, new car warranties, registration payments, license renewals, computer contracts and warranties, rental contracts, warranties, student loans, courses, classes, jobs, marriage licenses, all of that stuff. Double, triple check things you sign and make sure you're getting what you think you're getting, okay? Because, you know, this is that time where read the fine print actually matters, okay? So for this week, Taurus, Taurus, let's get that done, okay? Justice. Justice for all, Taurus. Gemini. Gemini has Strength. Now, Strength is a good card and a not so good card because when the Strength card comes up, it kind of implies that, you know, we have a lot of strength so we can get through whatever crap life is throwing at us right now. So you may find this week a little tough, Gemini, but you're strong enough, you're going to get through it, you're going to make it through. The nice thing about the Strength card is that it does represent sexual energy. So, you know, if you're married or have a partner, then you probably, you know, despite all that angst and stuff, might do quite well in the bedroom. Okay, Gemini? Cancer. Cancer has the Hanged Man. Whoa, what's with all the decisions this week? Cancer, you have to make a decision this week, and you're hanging around. But unlike Aries, who was just procrastinating or just not wanting to deal with something yucky, you have a different kind of decision to make, and you have a bigger decision to make. It's a more life-altering decision than what Aries had to deal with. And with you, Cancer, this decision actually isn't so bad because as long as you trust your moral code, who you are, what you are, you know, what your goals and dreams and hopes are, then you'll make the right decision. However, if you let other people bully you, you know, your husband or your wife, your friends or whatever, they go, you should do this, you should do that, because blah, 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 what's wrong with you? Nah, all that stuff. And you listen to them, you'll probably regret your decision. Because remember, you'll make this decision, then they'll all go running away like cockroaches in the light, right? And you're left holding the bag, dealing with the consequences of that decision. So whatever that decision is, make sure that it's a decision you want to make for your own moral good because you're the one that's going to have to deal with the consequences. And also, because Cancer are Cancers are funny people because on one hand they're very nurturing and giving, and they'll give you the shirt off their back, yet they'll flip around and be the most selfish, hateful, sarcastic person you'll ever not want to meet. So when you're being that helpful, kind, wonderful person that people love the Cancers for, don't be a doormat, okay? And that's because sometimes, you know, not only when those of us that help people a lot and then, you know, help, and then when we need help, no one helps us and we get really pissed. When things like that happen, you just have to remember, Cancer, that sometimes you don't get back what you give, which I think is why you go into your snits. But with this, it's like, don't sacrifice who you are in order to please others. So, you know, don't twist yourself in knots pleasing your husband or your wife. Don't be someone who you're not to get the job or whatever, because it's going to come and bite you in the butt later, okay? And also just learn to say no. Say no, you know, there's a million volunteer things or charity events or whatever. Just say no. You can say no. It's okay. Leo, and we got the Queen of Wands, which is the Leo Queen. So aren't you all Leo-y this week? All in control and bossy and charismatic and sexual and having all the good stuff. Yeah, Leo, you're having a good time this week. Well, it's summertime. You know, well, it feels like summer. It's still spring, but yeah. So you're probably top of your game this week, Leo. You know, giving your orders, delegating, because you probably don't do a lot of the stuff yourself. You delegate, of course, especially if you're a manager or a boss or whatever. But yeah, you're top of your game this week. You should feel pretty secure in your career. And, you know, those of you trying to climb the ladder, you may get a promotion of some sort. And it's a nice, lusty, ambitious card. So keep on being that Queen of Wands. Leo, just keep climbing that ladder and roaring that roar. Virgo, you have the Nine of Wands, and in the Nine of Wands, if you Google the cards, you'll see the Rider-Waite deck. Did I say that at the beginning? I can't show you the cards. You can Google them, and I use the Rider-Waite deck, R-I-D-E-R-W-A-I-T-E. So you can Google that picture. You see a dude with a little bandage on his head. So this is somebody who's been kicked in the head by life, but that's okay. We all have been. It happens to the best of us. So sorry, Virgo. This is a card about reconciliations or taking chances, moving forward, all that stuff. So you just got to keep going. You got to be tenacious and keep on going. You're not a quitter. You know you're not a quitter. That's why you have the Nine of Wands, because, yep, this is just one of those cards where you just got to fight the good fight and keep on slugging, no matter how many people tell you no, or, you know, you might have to deal with things you dealt with, you thought were long over, and now it's back in your face and you have to deal with it and all that. You'll be fine. It's all good, Virgo. It's not a bad card. It's just all that. However, Libra, you're doing way too much, Libra. You got the Ten of Wands, and you got to learn to say no. This is a card about you have to delegate. And I know a lot of Libras, and the one I'm thinking of in particular, she does do too much. She does everything for everyone, and just say no, lighten the load, delegate. You can delegate, right? You have to. You'll lose your mind if you don't. And the thing is, I know a lot of Libras, because they're an air sign. They're like me. I'm an air sign too. But they have that perfectionist streak in them, so the micromanaging thing, right? But the problem is when you're micromanaging things, then you do too much and you get backaches and stress aches and weight problems and so on. So just learn to delegate, learn to say no. You can't do it all, nor should you do it all. You need to have a life too, Libra. Scorpio has 10 of Cups, and 10 of Cups for Scorpio. Hopes and dreams and wishes of a happy family. It's a rainbow of opportunities, lots of wonderful, happy emotions. Kids are playing, the creek is running, the house is there, everybody's like, yeah. So this is hopes and dreams and wishes of that happy family. Doesn't mean it's happening or ever will, but it's that dream of it. Now, if this is actually happening for you, you have it made in the shade. And I know some Scorpios who actually have it made in the shade, and this is fantastic. And now they just have to choose which dream they're going to follow next. So with the rainbow of opportunities, those 10 cups in the rainbow there, that's just telling you, pick one thing at a time, focus on it and get it done, then move on to the next, so you don't have a bunch of unfinished projects. You know, I'm brutal for that myself. I'm always starting, I have my fingers in a million pies, so I have to make sure things come to completion. So that's for you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, Sag. What are you doing where you're getting a big ball of money? Some Sages this week are getting a big ball of money. So I guess some might be getting married, so you'll get some money, monetary gifts and things like that. Some of you will get raises and promotions. Some of you may have student loans coming in. Some of you may actually get an engagement ring. So woohoo for that, right? Anyways, Ace of Pentacles is a fantastic card. If you've been trying to change jobs or looking for new jobs, you'll probably get a good offer this week. So this is, you know, if you're asking about money, Ace of Pentacles is pretty much the best card in the deck. So good on you, Sag. Capricorn, hey, not so bad for you either. You don't have an Ace of Pentacles, but you do have the Page of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles also is a Capricorn card because Pentacles are earth signs. So Page of Pentacles can indicate an opportunity, a contract, money coming in, presents and all that kind of stuff. And it's usually, with the Page, something on the side or a part-time job. It's not like the big bucks like the Ace of Pentacles, but of course the Ace of Pentacles was already used, so maybe it was, but I didn't put it back in the deck to pick for you. Anyways, Page of Pentacles. This can also indicate, you know, if you have a kid, maybe they need your attention right now. It also can indicate a secret admirer, someone admiring you, and all this kind of stuff. So anyways, it's a fantastic card. So have a good week, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius, let's do it. Let's do it. Ah, it's not so bad. Yeah, if you have never seen me before, I'm an Aquarius, and I always pick crappy cards for Aquarius. This one's not so bad, but it is an Aquarius card, interestingly enough. It's a 6 of Swords, and that's actually a 2nd degree Aquarius card, so I find that interesting, because I'm a 1st degree Aquarius, so it's not my personal card. But I call this card the Attitude Adjustment card. So this card's about going from troubled waters to calmer waters. And so in order to do that, sometimes we have to leave something behind. So this is why these people are fleeing in a boat to new land, new waters, but they had to leave behind their house and all half their crap because the village burned down or whatever. So now they have to move on. They're moving on to bigger and better places. They'll build a much nicer life and so on. So with this card, it's just about, sometimes, you know, we get tunnel vision. I think I've already mentioned this. And so we have to shift direction, open up your mind, just you know, be open to new opportunities and new dreams, and just get that attitude. Don't get stubborn. Aquarians are hugely stubborn. We're worse than Taurus. If you ever see a Taurus and Aquarius button heads, and I do with my Taurus friends, it's pretty ugly, pretty sad. So don't get all stubborn and tunnel visioned, Aquarius. Just kind of expand ideas and thoughts. And I know for me, I'm actually going towards much calmer waters. Today I had a couple of really amazing events happening. You know, my course approved. I heard from my agent, and some good stuff's happening there. I did some cool tarot readings today. So it's been a really exciting day for me. So my attitude's improving. I had an attitude adjustment today, so hopefully all you will too. And now we're coming up to Pisces. Pisces, our last one. Ooh, Pisces, you got it going on. You have the Ace of Cups. Oh, there's the Indominus Rex telling me I have a message. So you have the Ace of Cups, and Ace of Cups is the hand of God bringing the Holy Grail, or BB-8. I should have turned off my phone. Get all the things now. So the Ace of Cups is bringing you love, emotion. It's a very emotional card. And if you're single looking for love, you may get a new partner this week. You may meet someone and fall in love. You might be really extra emotional this week. And Pisces are emotional people, so yeah, it's going to be more so. Watch out for the waterworks, happy or sad. And but it also can indicate a wonderful creative opportunity coming your way this week. So be aware, especially if you're in the arts. You might really thrive on whatever's going to happen with that Ace of Cups. And as we say, the Ace of Cups is the Holy Grail, which is ancient knowledge, ancient wisdom, and Pisces are kind of creepy with a lot of that intuitive, ancient wisdom stuff. So, you know, really trust your gut feelings and your intuition this week. She'll be right on the money, as you usually are. Okay, so that's this week's horoscopes. So enjoy, and you can always follow me on Patreon. You know, sign up for my new course. You don't have to know a thing about tarot cards or about writing for that matter. I tell you all about it in the course, and your coupon's down there somewhere. Okay, so have a fantastic week, and don't forget to come by my lunchtime tarot card readings on Twitch. I try to do them every day. Some days I don't get there, obviously, but I try to make a point of doing that every day, so you get free tarot card readings there. If you'd like personal tarot card readings, you can get them on Fiverr. I have tarot card readings on Fiverr. They start at $5, and yeah, just come and get a nice personal tarot reading, and I will answer your questions gladly. Okay, have a fantastic week, and we'll see you next time. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow at lunchtime on Twitch. Bye.